The wall ads are everywhere, and even though a letter went out over a year ago saying take them down, not only did they not come down, there are more of them than ever before. They are big, bold, and all but 3 ads which were grandfathered in are illegal. Hundreds of buildings with wall ads are in violation of the city ordinance, which Local 4 legal expert Neil Rockine says is crystal clear.
The ordinance itself says no signs. It says it shall be unlawful to erect or create a sign. You can't get any more clear than that.
So if they're illegal, why are the wall signs still all over downtown Detroit? Activist Robert Davis says because it's big money and no one is stopping them.
They're bringing in and generating at least $100,000 a month. And you have to ask yourself, who's profiting from these huge billboards?
The defenders told you last March about the failure to enforce the law. We showed you this letter from City Council member Mary Sheffield saying she knew about this problem since 2012. The mayor's office insisted the problem would be resolved quickly. And in September, this letter from Building and Safety Director David Bell was sent out to every building owner with an illegal sign saying take them down.
The letter from the city puts every building owner in that district on notice that the signs are illegal, that they have to come down because they're illegal.
Fast forward a full year, and not only did the signs not come down, there are more of them than ever before. Robert Davis, who's no stranger to conspiracy theories or filing lawsuits under his nonprofit organization, A Felon's Crusade for Equality, has his own ideas. In a federal lawsuit just filed, Davis alleges a conspiracy.
You have a criminal enterprise going on right before your very eyes, involving some of the most prominent individuals in the city of Detroit.
Davis claims Total Outdoor Advertising collects large ad revenues and pays building owners to use their walls, and also pays Dennis Archer Jr. a large consulting fee.
They've hired him and his Ignition Media Group to basically be their buffer, to allow them to illegally erect these huge billboard signs so they can make millions and millions of dollars. And you have the mayor's office and the city departments totally ignoring it.
In the lawsuit obtained by the defenders, Davis claims the city is allowing the illegal activity in exchange for campaign contributions.
When you examine the public records that exist in the campaign finance, you have the mayor as well as many members of the Detroit City Council profiting from Dennis Archer Jr. and some of his associates.
Davis asking the federal court to step in and put a stop to it.
Under the RICO statute, you can sue civilly. And so hopefully that some law enforcement agencies can examine the record and see exactly these individuals that's violating the law.
Neil Rockine examined the Davis lawsuit. He agrees the wall ads are illegal, but calls the allegations against Archer and the city overly aggressive.
I don't know what evidence Mr. Davis has to support a lot of those claims. I would suspect that many of those claims are the sorts of claims that will end up on the cutting room floor once a federal court judge gets his or her hands on a motion to dismiss.
The city, Dennis Archer Jr. and Total Outdoor Advertising chose not to comment on the lawsuit. They will respond vigorously in court. Sources tell me the city has been fining violators and has entered into consent agreements demanding the wall ads come down before January 1st. We do not know why it's taken 19 months since our original defender story to get compliance. Robert Davis says his lawsuit is about putting an end to selective enforcement, sending a message to city leaders to either bring these wall ads down or change the law to allow them. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.